Heya, this is Pokeball 35, and welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. This is the start of stream number 16 of Pokemon Violet, and as well, I believe, the start of episode 44 of the YouTube uploads. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, such as this full playthrough of Pokemon Violet and everything else. Previously, on Pokemon Violet, what we had done is that we fully completed the PokéDex. We have now seen every Pokemon available in the Paldea Region. And then we went and did all of the gym leader refights. So the next big objective is that there's this big tournament happening at the school that we can now go do. However, our next objective that I would like to do is that I have been told that we can go back to the Team Star bases. I guess this one's the closest to Mela. We can go back to the Team Star bases, and we're going to go check up on what Team Star has been up to. Since now that we have finished Area 0 and everyone's not in jail or anything like that. And I'm curious to see what they're up to, and then we're going to go back to school and not do the tournament, because we also are going to have to do the rest of the classes, and that's going to be a lot of reading. And as of today, episode 42 had just went up, but I say multiple times in everything that I do that I don't make videos specifically for views. That's just not something I do. I continue to upload what I upload and do what I do because I like it. But what confuses the fuck out of me is how the 2-hour-long video that I memed about, how the video would be 2 hours long of doing all those classes the other day, that video currently has more views than the finale where we fight everything in Area 0. I don't understand that. Everything is very confusing to me. However, thank you for watching. I still appreciate it nonetheless. So we can just come in here. Is there just like... Okay, there's Mela. I was like, is she just not here? Well, if it ain't Chandler again. Well, if it ain't Chandler, you here for a battle with yours truly? Yup. Alright, bring it! I'll blow everything sky high. Well, she's not on the truck. Mela of Team Star. We're just doing it right here. There's not any setup or anything. I'm bleeding with Blowy Joey because I knew we were going to do Mela first. You're a weird one too, aren't you? But you know what? Forget it. Let's do this. Okay, she's got like a full team going on here. Level 65. She's ready to beat the fuck of me up. You know what I'm saying? Well, none of this is going to do a lot of damage because the sun is out. Oh, and I'm burned, so it lowers my attack even more, huh? Is that what we're doing? Well, how much is this gonna do now? Literally 0. I'll full restore after this. Gonna have to wait out the sun. Also, everyone might be like 1 or 2 levels higher than they were last time. Since we have the Shiny Charm now, I did go and try and do a, one of the outbreaks. So there was an outbreak for Reveroom. And I wanted to go see if I could find a Shiny. Did not find a Shiny. I saw there was an outbreak for Florigis. I did that. There was no Shiny there. Doing all those auto battles made everyone level up a bit more. So... Cool crit. Wave Crash should probably kill, right? Yeah, even with the sun out, that's my most powerful move. I'm glad these guys have a full frickin' team now. Oh, you have Amarogue! That's awesome, actually. I can't even get you in this game. This is how you would get you in the Pokédex without catching you. / getting it traded from a chat member. I mean... I'm just gonna go for it. That did half. I might die because of the recoil. Oh, you got Energy Ball, eh? That's a fun move for you to have, Energy Ball. After the sun was still out. You can die to knockoff. Of course, my 2 Pokemon that have knockoff are weak to fire. Oh, and you're living on 1, and you're gonna Flare Blitz me or something. You asked for it. I'm blowing this battle up! Armor Cannon. Literally a Mega Buster Charge Shot. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I wanted the Metronome! No, I pressed down too much. I was gonna Metronome. Arcanine. That's fine. We are going to revive Blowy Joey. Speed is fine. I don't really think there's anything Arcanine can learn that would kill me here. It's Jet Punch. Close combat? Yeah, we're fine. We're eating that. We're gonna get as much damage out as possible. You know, I'm actually gonna flip turn here. By then flip turning, go into Swinestein. Colossal. I can't even use Blowy Joey on this Pokemon anyway. So that was the big brain play. It's got Steam Engine. I can't even hit it with water moves. We will then dig. Sturdy? No, it didn't even sturdy. Well, I've now gotten rid of its Steam Engine. Which now means I can Hyper Potion Blowy Joey and then switch out and then actually hit you with a water move. Pokemon Blowy Joey comes out. All spectacular. Body Press does nothing. I will then Jet Punch. Perfect. Hitting Colossal with a water move feels illegal. There we go. I love that Team Star person who's just like the entire time. And then your last Pokemon's Houndoom. Heh. You lit a red hot fire under me. Not bad, pal. And then I will just Wave Crash. I'm not even gonna bother Terastallizing. You're not even Terastallizing either. Alright, bye. I guess they wouldn't have Terra Orbs because they dropped out of school and never received one. I guess that would make sense. Good. I mean, she never Terastallized Reveroom in the first place. But I thought now that she doesn't have the big Reverie that she would just terrestrialize. You're burning too bright even for me. Gotta give praise where it's due, man. That was lit. Hasta la vista. Teleport me backwards for some reason. Well, that's that then for Mela. We are now going to go all the way over yonder, which is right here. And we can go visit Gaikomo. Alright, now we've made our way back to the Dark Star base. Not going to be confused with the Dark Star from the Mario and Luigi series. Which is really funny, because that brings me to a great segue. That there's a lot of tweets that I've been seeing of, like, versus tweets of, like, character versus character. And someone made a tweet that blew up that got Mario and Luigi trending on Twitter over the last, like, 24 hours. Which was Mario and Luigi from the Mario and Luigi series versus Sephiroth. Who would win? And everyone's like, oh yeah, Mario and Luigi's totally winning. And they're bringing out all these, like, wacky scenarios from the Mario and Luigi series of how they would beat Sephiroth. It's awesome. Our old pal Chandler! Hey, it's my old pal Chandler. Let me guess, you're here for a battle, right? Thanks for answering the call to the stage. I'll have you dancing to my tune in no time. Why are they so happy? Gaikomo, Team Star. Cactor! Nice that he's actually gonna have a team. Welcome to the main stage. DJ Vice here, kicking off today's session. Alright, well I have Play Rough. It's not really gonna matter that he's gonna have a team because I have Baba Booey, who is my most powerful Pokemon on my team. Like, slightly higher in XP over Gaston, but you know what? I'll bring in Gaston for this. So Gaston can get some spotlight here. You got Crocodile. I attack fell, it's not gonna matter because I have a move that always lands crits. Bye-bye. Honchkrow. Yeah. We have a move called Stone Edge. And it's gonna land. Stone Edge is going to land. See? You have a King Gambit? That's awesome. Honestly, it almost kind of fits Gaikomo for how much his hair is all over the place. Look at him. I mean, the mustache looks like his hair, kinda. Anyway, you're gonna die to a Bitter Blade. It's faster than me? That doesn't matter. And your last Pokemon is Mabustiff. Should have known this would turn into a battle of the bands. Sucks for the audience, whatever he said. It went too fast. Mabustiff. I'll just leave you in. No, it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna Bitter Blade you. And then I'll heal, and that way Crunch won't kill me. And then I can Bitter Blade again. Never mind, he high rolled. So it doesn't matter. actually. That's unfortunate that he high rolled, so Einstein can play rough, I guess. Gaikomo of Team Star! That's some next level flow you got there. I want to see if I can get a particular screenshot from that. You turned my melody into a threnody. I can't say I'm too shocked about it, but nice work. What are you talking about? THRENODY. Definition. A lament. Okay. Hasta la vista. Teleport me backwards. Please, let me go see Atticus. Good day, Chandler. Comest thou to spar with me? Comest. Though I am grateful for thy coming here, be warned, I shall spare thee no mercy. On guard. Skank tank. There was no night or day that I do not spend shining. Behold the fruits of my labor. I have earthquake. You have toxic, purifying salt. Get fucked. Toxapex. I don't care about my no switch out rule anymore. I apply it whenever I feel like it. That's right, you're not even doing this. We're doing school after this. Because you're poison type, it neutralizes the water. Alright, well, Flower Chick should probably kill anyway. Baneful Bunker! I have been bumpfully bankered. That poisons me, right? No. Oh, it didn't kill. Blizzard? Well, it missed. Since when does Toxapex get Blizzard? Why would you use a poison move? Reverum. You fool. You're getting counterplayed by the game mechanics. Dragalge. This might be fine. No, because the poison neutralizes the dragon typing. I Giga Hammer then. It's protecting! No, that counts as me using Gigaton Hammer? That's so lame. Play rough. Trying to protect twice in a row? Why are you spamming protect? What are you doing? What is this RNG garbage this guy's doing? He's just spamming Protect. That's all he's doing is spamming Protect. And then I missed Player Up. Are you fucking joking? He won't stop. He's unstoppable. I'm clicking Metronome. Give me, like, Fissure or something, please. Metal Claw? Get out of here. Steel type stab. Muck. Steve can eat through this. Even a single drop of poison can kill. 'Tis far too early to rest assured by victory. This Muck is actually level 100, and it's going to fissure me. Minimize, you say? That's gonna stop you, actually. The minimize stopped me from letting Earthquake. When my Quick Claw activates, and Earthquake misses again? Bro, I hate Atticus. Spam Protect, spam Minimize. Drain Punch. Ow. And you're not even dead. This is how he gets me. JK, he's gone. Strength of poison cannot prevail or strength of union. How could I forget? You came here to train, yet I am the one who must learn from you. Magnificent! Hasta la vista, my good fellow. Teleport me backwards. 2 more star refights to go. We can just head straight over here. Alright, let's see if I remember Ortega's voice. Oh, hey Chandler, you came. You're cool to battle me, right? Heh, you got guts. But so what? You'll still be kicking yourself after I'm through with you. Well, now it's raining, so my Blowy Joey's in the advantage state. Klefki! Good thing I didn't lead with Viola. This time I'll wipe that smug look off your face for sure. You're going down! That's what I'm talking about. Well, you gonna light screen, huh? Stronger and special moves? You know my Pokemon are special attackers, you fool! You should know this already. Wigglytuff. It wouldn't make sense, but it would, ow. It would honestly be kinda hype if he randomly sent out like a Scream Tail or something. Azumarill. Actually, I should have flip turned, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. If I switch out, it'll still activate. Slow motion. Okay, goodbye, Azumarill. Darkspawn. Are you just fairy normal? I don't actually know Darkspawn's typing other than fairy. Either way, I'm just gonna hit you with a flower trick and hope for the best. Aww. Ready for some of my sick, adorable moves? Because this one's gonna be pure torture! You hit with play rough one time. I'll just switch. And the Winter Aura transformation! My attack failed, that's... Hatterene. I still don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name. What? Am I losing? You're too good at this. It's so unfair. Oh my god, that almost killed. Wave Crash would have killed there. You're setting up Misty Terrain in your last turn. Alright, goodbye, Ortega. Easy enough. Ah, that strength of yours is so not fair! Ah, this sucks. I'll beat you next time for sure, so enjoy your win while you still can. Hasta la vista! Teleport me backwards. One more Team Star refight to go. Just going... here, I suppose. I have to go all the way through the base. Alright, we made it all the way through. Lead with Baba Booey. Actually, you might lead with that Toxicroak again. I don't know. I'm gonna lead with Bowie Joey. Great to see you, Chandler. Did you come to train with me? Yep. I'm always ready to battle. Let's see if you can handle my full power. Primate? But you literally have an Annihilate. Right then, Chandler. Hope you're ready for a good, proper battle. Why do you have a Primate? Is, like, the Primate holding an Eviolite or something? Now that it evolves again, there's, like, no reason to use Primate? Like, I'd expect a Primate if Annihilate didn't exist, and you literally have an Annihilate. Whatever. Like, she led with Toxicroak last time, so I was expecting her to lead with Toxicroak. Passimian. That's doing nothing. They crit me close combat? That's rude. Alright then. About to Baba Booey you to death. Something I wanted to mention at the start of the stream and then didn't, is that I did do a handful more raids off stream. There's your Annihilate. I did do a handful more raids off stream. And I got myself another Herba Mystica. I got a spicy Herba Mystica. Annihilate lived on one, are you kidding? Yeah, well, that was the perfect time for Metronome to happen. I also went ahead and bought, like, a bunch of sandwich ingredients, so I didn't have to do that on stream. So if we ever need to make a sandwich for... whatever reason, we can do that. Did I really just whirlwind the Annihilate who's on 1 HP into Lucario? Thanks, game. I'm not even gonna bother with the Metronome. Just gonna get the Lucario out of here. Good, now you're gonna send out your Annihilate again. Which is where I was gonna switch into Blowy Joey, but Blowy Joey's dead. Alright, we're gonna Metronome one more time. Fury attack. And it doesn't affect Annihilate because it's normal. While facing out of the fall, there's only one thing to do, push for the victory you have. Why Metronome? Because it's funny! No, I want literally any move. It's funny. If it has 1 HP left, it's funny to use Metronome to see what move it lands. But instead, it's just gonna be stupid. What now? The game's gonna be dumb. We're fine. We're not losing to Airy again. Is your final Pokemon gonna be Toxic Root? But the Shell Bell's like not useful. Okay, Toxic Root. I focus best when I'm in a tight spot. I'll show you I can still win. It lived on 1. Why do you do these things to me? Steve. Quick Claw Earthquake this thing. Do not hit me with close combat, just a Brick Break. Oh, we're tanking it. Very good! Those are all of the Team Star refight rematches. I don't like losing, but you're a strong one. I could have included these Team Star refights in the other video, which is 43, which at the time of this stream is actually not out yet. But surprisingly, those Gym Leader rematches took like an hour and a half, which I didn't even notice happened when I was doing it. Like, the Team Star stuff only took 30 minutes. That was a great battle. Thanks so much for sparring with me today. Hasta la vista, teleport me backwards. With this, we are now going to go back to the academy. Or first I want to heal. Then we'll go back to the academy, and then we're going to do some classes. Hello, A-posing Nimona, as I get closer, and then her ponytail goes back into place. We got languages, battle studies, art, and home ec. I'm gonna skip to battle studies because I think the first half of this episode is gonna be Team Star stuff with battling, so then we'll just learn more about battling. I think that would be nice. Battle studies with Miss Dendra. Oh, it's Dendra. We know who she is. Are you guys ready for another 2 hours of reading? I'm sure not. Oh, we're out here. There's Nimona. Osu, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. Nice. My hobby, working out. My type? Well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. I like that she has her palm out. Except I have... Oh, Arvin's on the side with Mabastiff. And, I'm just here with Blowy Joey. That's all for my instruction. As for my class, this is where you get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. Wow! It's almost like I'm the champion or something. We'll start with even the basics that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power of type and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that type of move. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. I'm totally new to this. Not a champion. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical and special. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected. New kid, looks like you have to handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice and really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? Untrue, Lucario can do both. But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Battle studies too. True. Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I bet you'll come across some big, shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that's seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends and other trainers in a group of 4. I actually want to show you a screenshot I took as I was doing stuff off camera. This was before the last stream. I took it before the last stream. I didn't show you, but I got this to happen where I was trying to enter a raid, but then it gave me a communication error, but then it let me clip inside the crystal, so I took this picture. I thought it was funny. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They'll sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can use a special action in Terra Raid battles called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. First off is Go All Out, to boost your Pokemon's attack and special attack. Second is Hang Out, or Hang Tough. This boosts defense and special defense. And third If you can guess. Cheers to this cheer restores HP for an ally. What do you think it is? Wham Bam Potion. Heal up. That's right. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up using up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice, really drive the point home, and it gets right time. You wanted to take us out to the field and do a Terra Raid battle? Battle Studies 3. I'm already feeling the fatigue from talking so much, and I've only been talking for like 10 minutes. Another day, another round of battle study. Oh, so let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra Raid battles. Didn't even have a chance to try them out. Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones you will use even tougher tactic that you need to deal with. I'm talking about their Terra Shield. What happens when a Pokemon has a Terra Shield up, you ask? It takes way less damage for one. There's a big effect on morale, too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed. Like, there's no way that they can win a battle. So here's a question for you. If a Pokemon you're battling puts up a Terra Shield, what should you do? Call your parents! Terastallize and attack it. That's right, you're a regular Terra Raid Battle Master, aren't you, new kid? Regular attacks don't work so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up. But having your Pokemon Terastallize is an effective method to overcome that issue. A Terastallized Pokemon will do more damage to shielded Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that match its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield up can destroy the shield and break it. Break the Pokemon stance. That means that it's important to properly time your Terastallizing in Terra Raid battles. In conclusion, as they say, fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon. Be sure to work together with your teammates and smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Next class will be our midterm. Nimona is just still here, even though she's coming to class with me. Battle Studies midterm. We're in a class now. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. Guess we could do our tests in the classroom at least. It might be hard for you to write out your answers on the field. Alright, time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. I heard Pokemon Special Defense is the less damage they take from special moves. Which of the following has no effect on a move's damage? The move's name. How many trainers are there in a Terra Raid battle? 4. What is an effective method for breaking an opponent's Terra Shield? Terastallizing and attacking. What is Miss Dendra's favorite type? Fighting. Time's up. Put your pencils down. I saw you giving it everything you got. I'm sure you'll all get the perfect scores. Well done, everyone. You can ask for your scores at the front desk. If the Machop line was in this game, Miss Dendra would totally have a Machamp. for no particular reason. It feels great to do it get the test out of the way, doesn't it? 5 out of 5 correctly. Battle Studies 4. Another day, another round of battle study. You all gave everything you had in the midterm exams. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep that energy up for the second half of the term. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction it's facing. Who has that? Oh, it's Penny. Penny's in the class, and she has Leafeon out. I was wondering who the Leafeon belonged to. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, and that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near you, you send out your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. If your Pokemon wins, you'll get EXP points, just like you would any regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. Also, if Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with a small amount of HP left, so make sure you heal it up right away. Whoops, did I just tell you the whole class but as a one-sided lecture? Does anyone have any questions so far? No questions here. Great! You're all really good at this. Can't wait to see where you go from here. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon out there battling for us, they're trainers. Keep an eye out on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer has their Pokemon, the trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how to use auto battles so you don't lose trust in your Pokemon. Let me in. Battle Studies 5. Another day, another round of battle study. Hope you gave auto battles a shot like we talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you train a bunch of different Pokemon. And also, it is an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs at the TM machine. Speaking of which, have you all been using the TM machines? I sure hope so, because it's pop quiz time. To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. You know what that is? LP. Looks like you're already in TM Machine Pro, new kid. The correct answer is League Points, or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to create TMs, but that's not all. You can also exchange Pokemon materials at the TM machine to get LP. I recently heard some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking or something like that. I mean, I don't know if Penny's over there because the shadows aren't loading in properly. If Penny was attending this class, that would be a little awkward now, wouldn't it? I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that. Got it? Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make on your watch list, so keep an eye out for materials that you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you'll need Pokemon materials. If you want to get a hold of lots of materials, you'll have to battle all kinds of Pokemon. I really hope Penny was not in the class so she does not get embarrassed. I mean, she should be embarrassed because she was literally doing something illegal. And should be put in jail. But she's not. I'll just bail her out with all the money I'm getting from Terra raid battles. Oh, Sue, this is our last class. Don't let those energy levels drop before we wrap things up. You've shown that you've got enough knowledge to be super strong battlers. I don't know that I have much left to teach you. We can always aim for even greater heights. Today I'm going to teach you about the rules of link battles. When two trainers participate in link battles together, they can engage in either single or double battles with each other. If you're playing in a group of 4, you can have a multi-battle. Now that you're out having battles during your independent study, you can use whatever number of Pokemon you like, and they can be any level. But in link battles, there are special rules to keep in mind. Some of these special rules involve adjusting Pokemon's levels. Now, the no restrictions rule sets all Now, the no restrictions rule set lets Pokemon stay at their current level. It lets trainers use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same held item do. But if you choose normal rules, all Pokemon will be set to level 50 for your battles, regardless of what level they actually are. This even includes lower level Pokemon. They'll get a power boost to participate. Normal rules let you use multiple types of the same Pokemon species and the same held items too. The great part about this rule set is that it lets any of your Pokemon participate. All they have to do is learn some good moves. Lastly, there's flat rules. Mostly affects Pokemon over level 50, such as and such will be set to level 50 for the duration of the battle. The flat rule set is one often used for official tournaments. This rule set does not allow trainers to use multiple Pokemon of the same species or multiples of the same held item. Alright, here's a question for you. Which rule set would you pick if you want to use lower level Pokemon to keep its low level? Normal rules. No, I'm just bad at learning. That's fine, actually. If you got some clever strategy, you'll need to use level 5 Pokemon for your bestie's flat rules set. I could have sworn she just said flat rules puts all Pokemon at level 50. That's what I just read, but you know, whatever. Of course, you can also choose no restrictions if you want to battle Pokemon with any level and any held item. That's a pretty good rule set if you want to battle freely with friends. In conclusion, normal rules adjust Pokemon to level 50. Flat rules that use lower level Pokemon at their actual levels. Hope you use these tips for some exciting battles with your friends. This is just to do some hands-on practice at home, drive the plane home, but we're out of time. Next class will be our final exam. I do know about the level 1 Endeavor Shell Bell Sturdy Aeron. I have seen some videos about that. Or just some Endeavor shenanigans in general. I don't play comp, so it's whatever. It's finally game day. It's our final exam. Time to put your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Which cheer boosts an attack and special attack for all Pokemon? Go all out. What do we call battles that are sent out with the R button? Auto battles. How can you obtain LP? Hack the system. Exchange materials. High-level Pokemon are adjusted to what level in flat rules? 100. When using normal rules in link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species. False. It's fine. Y'all did so great in my class. If you pass this test, you're officially Battle Masters. They're just really calling her out. If she was taking that exam, they like really want to make her feel bad about it, which is a good thing. Hell yeah. No, it literally said, she just said you need 3 or more to pass the thing, and I have 3. Okay. Yeah, do whatever you feel like. They say every single time you need at least 3 correct questions out of 5. And I have 3 out of 5 correct questions. What are you talking about? I've never seen it say 4 for the final. I was just mashing. Great. I'm all about collecting Pokemon, not battling them. Just let me go. Five out of 5. Oh, mashing worked anyway. It's fine. Alright, and then before we do any other classes, there should be something with Dendra to do now. In the school, in the entrance hall. Oh, it's showing because that's what Nimona needs. Schoolyard. I wish they gave out large XP candies instead of medium ones. Like, medium ones for the midterm, large ones for the thing. So now we gotta go all over the place in search of Dendra. You're over here. Or a lucky egg. I mean, you get a lucky egg from Jacques, like, halfway through the story. Oh, Sue, new kid. Have you come out here to the schoolyard for some training? Yes. I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Yeah, why not? You ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra. Phew, that really worked up a nice sweat. You got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as a way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. Miss Dendra's sandwich was dry and had an odd smell. The taste left much to be desired. How was it? I hope it was tasty. To be honest. Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you that. I'm an athlete and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. Muscles are great, don't you think? You want me to go to the home ec room? We haven't been to home ec yet. Oh, but it is a room. Oh, she's learning how to make food. I remember, this is actually giving me memories of school, if I could even call them that, because I remember, I wish I didn't remember, but I'm now remembering that I actually had like a cooking class at school one year. Oops. And like, I hate everything about school except for the 2 classes that I had, which was PC networking and PC hardware with my favorite teacher of all time, who gave me that Ganon statue, which is why I have it in the background, because he's one of the most important people in my entire life. But every other class I just didn't care about, and I remember one year I had a cooking class, but the cooking class was first block, or first period, because we had block scheduling, which was like 4 90-minute long periods for like per semester. So like block 1, like I just had breakfast, I biked my way to school, and then I had cooking. Like, I just did not give a single shit about that class. Like, you're putting me in a cooking class when I just had breakfast. Like, I had breakfast before I come here. I'm not coming here to make my own food. I'm just gonna eat when I'm home. Oh, so new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coinky-dink. What brings you here? So, you see, oh, this guy. I've seen art of this guy, but I do not know anything about him. But I like the fact that the home economics teacher is just this buff guy. Miss Dendra tells me she's here for an intensive training in sandwich making. Ah, well, it's no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look like a very cool openly admitting it here for intensive training, you know? Understood. I will be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess I'll just have to help. I guess you'll just have to help me out with my training here. Try this sandwich. It's a result of my training so far. Excuse me. Miss Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again, the taste left much to be desired. That was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. A little heavy on the meat. What? I mean, there was a problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle-building ingredients, really did a number on the flavor, huh? Miss Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients, and it also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter! That makes sense. Thank you. Thanks for teaching me that tip, Mr. Saguaro. Why didn't you tell me while I was making the sandwich? Well, you see, I saw you, and I had not realized you had begun your, food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Well, anyway, new kid, thanks to you and Mr. Saguaro here, I may finally be able to get the hang of this. Thanks for your advice. I do think it's funny the home ec teacher is buff guy dressed in pink with a Jigglypuff apron. The nurse's office. Did she get sick from her own fucking sandwich? What did she do? No way, no way, no way! Come on, Miriam, just try it. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, new kid. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Well, duh, I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't, probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me, with meat filling, and meat for bread. That one really messed me up bad. I had trained in the art of sandwich making it back then. I was young and thoughtless, that was last month! So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade him. Even after I went through that intensive sandwich making training, it kind of makes me sad. She went through intensive sandwich making training? You should try her sandwich. Guess I have no choice if you've got one of our cute little students on your side. No, she called me cute. So fine, I'll try your sandwich. Let's see. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Here it is. I think that was actually a thing that, like, my school sold. I'm remembering something where, like, chicken was buns. Unless I'm just completely stupid, which I might be. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. Woohoo! My training paid off! I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know. Thanks for trying it, and thanks to you too, new kid. And she's run off again. That was weird. That's just how Miss Dendra is, I guess. She's always coming into the nurse's office with some injury or another, too. Oh, she's just gone. Smells like a hospital. School store. They're over here. Oh, so new kid. You here doing a little shopping? I came to see you. Yes. So you came to see me, did you? I'm here to check out the sandwiches they got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance, too. What happened to your intensive training? I guess I'm not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Alright, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It was my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really look up to her. I just wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is. But I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as a way of my saying thanks. 10 bottles of protein. Alright then. What should I go in with today to get my protein in? I don't know, maybe the fucking drugs you just gave me? You just gave your student drugs. That is what you did. Is there anything else? Nope, that's the last thing for Dendra. Alright, we got 3 more classes to get through, chat.